Alright guys, so we back in the lab. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just geez, these are dirty. I'm gonna get these intake studs off to get ready to put my extended ones on. And the camera's kind of focused on the engine, so don't worry about that. But so what I'm gonna do is, I think I've shown you guys this before in a previous video. I'm gonna take two nuts, tighten them down on one stud, and then just pull the stud off. So I don't know if you can see that. You ain't gonna be able to see this. Let's see. I'll zoom in on it one good time. See if I can zoom in on this here. Where is that? Which one can you see? Alright, you can see this one. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this on like this. Leave enough threads for the next nut. And I'm gonna tighten them onto each other. Those are two 12s. See if I can get this. So I got my 12 here. 12 here. Tighten those down. And then back this one off. Be easier with a ratchet and some wrench, but as you can see, it's coming off now. See if I can get this one to get it off. Yep. So that's that, and that's how I'll get these off to. Here goes the full stud, and that's how I'll get these off to get the extended ones on. Then I'll just take this again and get that nut off, which is going to be a pain in the dick, but usually it's better using a socket. There we go. And there goes the first one. There goes the second one. So now all I'm left with is just the stud, and I'm gonna go ahead and let me zoom out real quick. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put these ones on the exhaust side if they fit, which I think they will. Yeah, those will fit. I may have to do the same thing for the exhaust side to actually tighten them down though. So let's just go ahead and get all of these off and do that.
Huh? You're working on that, Daddy?
Huh?
You're working on that?
Yeah.
This is a Tricky Beat production.
Alright, so I got all these studs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 studs out. I'm gonna clean this off right here. Clean that off right there. Then I'll install the extended ones. Alright, so we got all these studs out and clean the surface. Now we're gonna install the extended studs and nuts. So we got the stud with the Allen key on the end. So we got that. Show you a close up on this. Tad bit. it on the wrong side.
I made a 6.
And that's that. You'll do that for the rest of them. We'll do that for all of them. So let's just get this done. Another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put some thread sealing on this, because I'm gonna block these two off. I'm not gonna use these, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put some sealing on this so I don't get any oil leaks. Right here, I'm gonna seal this with the like the tape, and I'm gonna do that for both sides. So we're gonna go ahead and do this today. I may put on this water neck that goes right here today. I want to paint this thermostat, but we'll see. I mean the thermostat housing, but we'll see. And then I'll put on the intake manifold. Because she was, what?
She ain't want me to.
They always do that.
Well, that shit backfired.
DJ used to do that all the time.
That's dumb as hell.
That's when he used to get first bubble. He used to be playing the game and hold his piss.
Irvin, you know you never recording?
Yeah,
Oh, good boy. Yes.
and hold his piss. I shouldn't be. I should.
You've been here before, boy. You've been here before.
I get knocked down. That ain't right.
21-0.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh no, that ain't
I
right.
am done. I am done. I was done.
Damn, is this the wrong one? That's gonna blow me. It definitely looks wrong. Come on out there. Oh shit. Yeah, that's definitely wrong.
Not right here.
The struggle is real.
Chill out, bro. What the shit?
What, Sage, what are you watching?
This girl's doing
Damn, it's the wrong one.
her
You
Good
always
shot.
buying shit.
Good shot, boy.
And it's wrong.
No, this is.
No.
I know.
Hey.
Just playing.
Boy, Wolf is saying today I heard that.
I hope you on the voiceover because it's creepy man that
Yeah, I know.
DJ playing with in the background.
Perfect.
What's that for?
It's a gasket.
No.
What that do?
I mean, you need gaskets on anything that,
Good shot. What would I do with
any
that?
two surfaces that made together, you need a gasket.
Sit down.
So basically don't do anything.
Yeah, it seals. It seals. Woman logic.
Boy.
I have to try it. Okay.
Let's look at that.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the coolant tube on. I'll put the new O-rings on. I went ahead and painted this real quick. Got new seals on both sides. Go ahead and oil this one up a little bit. Just so it slides on. I don't actually think I'm getting anything. These screws out. Alright, that's that. Now I'm ready for the intake manifold. Go ahead and do that. And I got 41%. Oh shit, almost fell. Here goes the beast. I do have all new hardware for this, and yeah. Alright, and that's the good thing about studs. You could just sit that on there. You could screw everything on after that. So with the intake manifold stud kit, you should also get these little gaskets as well. I didn't know you would get these with the nuts, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do the end ones first just to get it sitting upright, and then I'll do the rest, and just to get them started. And once I get this other one on, I'll show you how much room you have on these studs. Let's look at this real quick. Check that out. You actually want to put that nut on first. That's the middle nut. If you don't put that on first, you will not be able to get it on. Let's take the other ones off and get that on. So I went ahead and loosened the other ones that I had on so far. Just loosened them up and backed it off a little bit, enough so I can get this nut on the one in the middle. Because this one has like a clearance issue pretty much. Alright, and that's that. I'll go ahead and torque these down, but that's going to conclude this night, or this day. I think this is like a 2-day or 3-day episode. No, 2 days. Pretty much 2 days of work. And that's going to conclude this, and we'll catch up with this on the next one. But yep, intake manifolds on, coolant pipes on, catch can fittings are closed off. I do have, I think that's it for the back of the block. I do have to put this alternator bracket on, top bracket on, but that's about it. And finish up the intake manifold. So that's it for now. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch you on the next one. Peace.